Well, tonight a new campaign is being launched in Gloucestershire to celebrate what is made in the county and encourage more of it. Well, our business correspondent is live at Cheltenham Racecourse tonight. Dave, oh, I can see the bubbly going. Things going well, obviously.
It's starting to fill up, David, here, yes, and as you say, champagne being poured for more than 700 guests at what is now the county's biggest business event by quite a long way. Quite a serious tone as well, though, amidst all the glad rags and the black ties and the bubbly, because, as you say, manufacturing very much centre stage. What are we going to do to get this economy absolutely up and moving? And as you say, here in Gloucestershire tonight, they're launching a new campaign, Made in Gloucestershire, they're calling it, to try and get more companies actually making stuff, not just selling and retailing and doing services and office work and all that kind of thing. So how much actually is made in a county like Gloucestershire? Well, I tell you what, there's a lot to be proud of.
This is just about to happen here. Look at this.
The Boeing Dreamliner, pride of America, right? Well, look closely and the landing gear is made right here. Dowty's in Staverton, one of the county's aerospace leaders. Without them, most of the world's planes would have trouble touching down. But it's not all planes. Can you guess what this is? Maybe now? Yes, if you fancy a Magnum ice cream, it was made in Gloucester by Karen and her friends.
I've worked on Magnum for 10 years. I did make Solero for a few years. All told, it's 25 years I've been here. Working together for as long as we have, we all know one another's children in that, and if one's off sick, the others will come round and make sure they're all right. We drink together at Christmas, and we have nights out during the year when we're not busy.
They also make dozens of other familiar family treats here. And importantly, they're not just bought by Brits.
We're looking at the moment, approximately 30% goes abroad. So we're sending cornettos to Italy and Viennettas to Germany and Switzerland. And we see a wide range of our products across mainland Europe now.
Exports are vital. Here are some more. At GE Aviation in Cheltenham, they make electronics for pretty much everyone in the plane business. And right now, they're hiring.
We're hiring engineers as fast as we can find them. We're also hiring new production operators for some of the manufacturing output at the moment, because we can see the order book growing over the next year or two. We're selling mostly on the international marketplace. Yes, we sell some product into the UK, but a lot of it really is for export to the US, within the EU. These are real jobs that are creating new products and creating new exports for the country and for Gloucestershire.
There are hidden gems too. This heating company has found a new solution to the old problem of grimy heating tanks. Just pop in the widget. Look at that, clear as day. You can see why these guys won an innovation award last year, can't you? But they're not the only bright sparks in the county. Well, look at this one, or rather, a listen. Normally keep this firmly out of shot, but this is my faithful Fluffy, keeping wind off reporters' microphones all over the world. And where's it made? There we go, Libby's Drive, Slad Road, Stroud. There's much to be proud of in the county, but manufacturing is still under a fifth of Gloucestershire's total economy, and the rest is struggling.
Real incomes are not rising, people are worried about their jobs going forward, and in that sort of environment, it's very difficult for people to be really positive about spending. So your retail sectors, your tourism sectors, and things that are dependent on spending by households are under pressure at the moment. So you need your export sectors, of which aerospace is clearly one, to help drive the economy forward.
We can do jumbo jets and tiny treats, but how can we do more of it here? That's the question.
Well, let's have a chat, shall we, to one of the people behind one of the county's most successful brands. That's Supergroup of Super Dry T-shirts. Diane Savoury, who now runs the county's local enterprise partnership. Diane, what can we do to get making more stuff here?
Well, manufacturing is really important to Gloucestershire. It represents 15% of our workforce. And I think the Gloucestershire LEP has a real opportunity to start joining things up and actually getting business to start talking to education in a way that it's never been done before.
So you're going to try and get, what, schools and school kids actually involved in what's happening in factories, because they're not as boring as you might think, are they?
Well, I think manufacturing is incredibly exciting, and we've got to get our kids to actually understand and see some of that for real. Gloucestershire First and the local enterprise partnership is actually going into schools to try and get some of that entrepreneurial spirit into our kids, and some of that real sort of fire in your belly stuff about going out to work.
OK, well, you've got to wish her good luck with that, if she can make it as sexy as they have T-shirts well, I think this county could really be going places. Back to you now.
I agree. Thanks very much, Dave.